Time, I held a newborn baby in my arms as a doctor. Tiny fingers, delicate breaths, and eyes filled with the wonder of life. That moment affirmed why I had chosen this path. It wasn't just about medicine, it was about purpose, about answering the call that God had placed in my heart. Becoming a doctor was the hardest thing that I have ever done. 7 years of relentless studying in Fiji, countless sleepless nights, and moments of doubt that threatened to consume me. But I pressed on, because beyond the exhaustion, beyond the struggle, there was something greater. The dream of serving my people, the people of the Cook Islands, a small nation in the South Pacific, northeast of New Zealand, known for its stunning lagoons, vibrant culture, and strong community spirit. When I returned home in 2003, there was a growing need in pediatrics. So I became the first female Cook Islands doctor in our pediatric department, following in the footsteps of my esteemed predecessors, Dr. Henry Daiwo and Dr. Unruh. The responsibilities were immense. Children's lives were in my hands. Every decision, every diagnosis, every treatment mattered. One of my first missions was to ensure that every newborn received a thorough checkup within the first 24 hours of life. I pushed for better training, stronger guidelines, and closer connections with specialists from Auckland and Starship Hospital in New Zealand. We needed to be ready for the worst, to fight for the smallest and most vulnerable creations among us. There were moments of triumph, like the day I saw a premature baby, one struggling to breathe, finally open her eyes and cry with might. And there were also moments of heartbreak, like the times we fought with everything, yet we lost the medical battles. Those nights I would sit alone, wrestling with grief, but still whispering prayers to the heavens. Through it all, I saw God's hand at work, in the resilience of the children, in the unwavering trust of their parents, in the incredible progresses our healthcare system had made in the past few years. Specialized care was advancing, maternal mortality remained at 0 since 1995, and cancer screenings were improving. But yet, there's still so much to do. Our people must take ownership of their health. Long-term diseases, mental health struggles, teenage pregnancies, these are all battles that we fight together as a nation. Prevention is just as important as cure. Health and wellness are not the responsibility of just doctors, but the families, the communities, the entire nation that is the Cook Islands. God made me wonderful by blessing me with the strength, the knowledge, and the heart to serve. But more importantly, He made all of us wonderful. Our bodies, our minds, our talents, our spirits are so intricately woven by His hands and chosen to make us who we are. So when I stand before a worried mother who has a sick little child, I reassure her that her child will be okay. Because I know God put me where I am exactly meant to be. And to every person hearing this right now, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Just as I am, just as every child I have ever treated is, just as we all are. May God bless you always.